some reason he came back and got it. And I still couldn't move, so I just prayed. It's crazy because 2 days earlier I did say how I know it's God. But when that happened, all I could think, because I couldn't talk, it was like, trying to catch air. Lord, please don't let me die. Lord, God, I'm too young to die. In my head. And I felt the biggest burst of air. I got up and walked. I actually don't know why I went to the mirror to try to see where I was shot.
So you were shot in your head
I was shot
at 13.
Yes.
Was it like you say you had Ren, so he was kind of like how far away you are when he shot you?
No, he put a pillow over it and silenced it.
Mm. Did they tell you what type of gun you were shot with, or like caliber?
38.
Mm-hmm.
I hate those. But anyway, I got up and looked in the mirror. I don't know why I wasn't the front, because it was like so much blood that you could see a puddle off the bed. Like that was, they say it's a certain kind of blood. That's when you know he died, basically. It's so thick that it didn't soak in. And I felt cold because I was covered in blood. I tried to walk out. I was going to flip and it was unbalanced. I don't know. When I got to the bottom, I heard my feet go. So I don't think I ever walked, and that's the truth. That's when the Most High come in. I took one step forward, a door opened. She called me. She was a registered nurse.
Like a neighbor or something?
No, it was a hotel room.
Oh, you were in a hotel?
It was a hotel room. I was shot in.
Was you there with your, were you guys there by yourself? Well, obviously you were 13, so.
Just when we got there. That's how it started. We got there, I never even got to the door without having a gun on me. Real shit. I got to the door and it was on me. I don't know if, well, you know what? Right now, today, I kind of know, but I don't know, so I ain't gonna speak on that part, but, when your family is in certain things, you'll never know who did what or who sent you. I don't know. But I know by the time I got here, it was already to my head. It was already gonna happen. And for a person to say, I don't really want to do it, but I have to. You never know. But it cracked my skull, bruised my brain, and turned around. I got 2 holes.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, the recovery process, what was that like for you? How long were you in the hospital?
I couldn't walk. I had to learn to walk again.
At 13.
Yeah. I had to learn to walk again. My brother's wife, my legs were bent. My niece dad, they used to come get me a lot, and I walked like when I first started with my legs bent. I couldn't stand straight and breathe that. They took care of me a lot. They really they was upset. Like, why would you do that? But my brother's wife, she kept pushing my legs in the tub. She would just cry and try to straighten my legs back. I had to teach myself again. I had seizures, sure did, from being shot in the head. When I first got out, my sister called me. She just followed me. Some say followed her to the bathroom, and I would have hit my head on the sink. It was just they would come no matter what. So it didn't have nothing to do with nothing else. I had seizures from that, no matter what. The medicine was so messed up that when I took, I couldn't even stand. So it was like I went through so much, and I don't even think they ever asked me. I spoiled my children big time. I may have did things that really ain't no sin greater than the next. So when it came down to talking about drugs, I kind of got really good at it to where you wouldn't even know what I did. But you believe they never wanted for anything. When I left, I was 17. I never had Section 8. I never had housing. I had 10 cars from 16 to 21. And I had 100,000 by 19. No lie. No lie. And I did make sure they had anything. So it's like now, it feels like, not even just them, family period. Like, you would have cousin, brother, 2 more grown-ups, and my kids live with me, and I pay everything. Everything. And yeah, that's the same brother that she's saying I left her with. But at least they can help me with that, because I can't take them everywhere. I had to focus. I came in with 1,500 every night. I focused because I had so much happening to me. I would never have to ask nobody for nothing. I've never asked a dude to buy me a drink in a bar. I never wanted to have to count on nobody again. And that's the truth. Not to hurt them. Because the first time, and whoa, while she at it, the one that she embracing now was the worst.
Okay, so
that's messed up. She did say she was introduced to stuff younger. He was the first one that was like, the Buddhist, is this the Buddhist? And I said, don't. And that's funny because I just don't talk to my children about their fathers. Even if he said, oh, his girl don't want you there, so he can't mess with him anymore. I never told him because I'm a mother. A mother that don't need you to hurt. I never wanted them to hurt. All the bad things. And you just don't know how many people upset. Because they was there and they looking like it's like serious. But I guess since I didn't do that, it got reversed on me. For her to even say she go over there all the time, he pistol with me. He beat the shit out of me. He was the one, she thought it was a knife, but it was a bottle. And he took away the pot from her because Antonio was his real child. And no, you're not gonna do that. And she did pick up a bottle to try to hit him. They were like 3 and 4 years old. And I remember everything. He tried to drag me out. I wasn't going. So it was a jack right there. And I flipped it over me in the bedroom. My soul's so nice that I shouldn't try to help him because he was trying to fuck me up. But I did a dummy and didn't know he grabbed the chicken. He smacked me with it. That was all on the news. It was both eyes black. I went through more than she could imagine, especially with him. And they go there every day. He would say, if his girl didn't want them, he didn't want them. And that's the truth. And not only I heard it, I never would tell them nothing like that because you're not supposed to destroy your children. They had a mother. I never got child support. I never got anything like that. And I never asked. One day he even said, nobody even knows you're my baby mama. I said, well, I'm supposed to brag? Like, really? I don't bust windows. I don't do that. I don't follow people. I don't do that. I don't want nobody touching my cars. So when it was over, it was over. It was more of him jumping through windows, stomping me. Or beating up me and the babysitter in my sleep. Like if they only knew. But it was more than that. And since they want to really read rights, I read them all. I started out when I lived on Indiana with them. I was calling them nigger bitches. And Sonari was in her car seat. And I would go outside with my baby in the car seat because you ain't gonna disrespect me or my child. I remember one of my people walking around the corner saying, why are you on the porch? Because they called me a nigger bitch. And I just couldn't take it. But she was just a baby. And I protected her with my life. And you ain't gonna talk any kind of way about me or my child. Well, I will say something. You're just gonna have to kick me out. I know how to say things that hurt them back like spit. It's true. I'm just telling you all the truth since she needs the truth. I went from that to getting beat all the time. My mom was in Memphis. You just don't know. He couldn't even whoop me. And that's the truth. I just let him. And one of my people said he can't even whoop you. Why'd you let him do that? I didn't want to beat him up, and it's true. I really didn't want to beat my boyfriend. Because it would look bad. But I got tired of taking it. The worst was going to work with a black eye and working with his sister. I never forget the lady saying, why is her face like that? I was like 16. For real. And I finally, one day I went to my brother's. I told him I didn't want to go back. It didn't end there. He just went, I love you, screaming out windows, everything. The last time I ever was there, he pistoled me. And I took it because I flashed of me getting shot and I hit him back. And when he fell, I went to the bathroom and I called my brother and told him, please come get me. I'd never come back.